You better say that.
This bathroom probably was about 800 in materials, and all the way new plumbed, and labor probably was about maybe about another 7 altogether. So that's 1,400 for the bathroom, but it's a nice new bathroom. You know, anybody who was wanting to rent something or who wanted to build something themselves or whatever, this is decent. And I got the house for 1,400 itself. So, and I did, you know, you gotta get your hands dirty and or it's not gonna pay off. Same thing, you know, got my peoples to do some electricity. Pops, he the project manager for the property, you know what I'm saying? He getting everything done. Couldn't find a better man for the job. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be done. He's gonna tell you what needed to be done and it's gonna be done, or he's gonna tell you this needed to be done and it was already done, and take some of the stress off.
James Singleton, better known as Pops.
James Singleton, better known as Pops. And gets it in. You know what I'm saying? Always work. That's dry. The crazy part is, you see what he's doing right now? You see what the cameraman is doing right now? But that's dry. He don't want to step on it. It's really ready right now. This is the good part right here. This is where you ain't never think this shit was gonna come in handy. Measure twice, cut once. They broke my window, gotta fix it. Don't got no money to pay for this shit right here. 10. 14. 16. That's it, we're going to the dump. Wait till this dump and this. Somebody own what's in that one. I think about these big ass warehouses. This shit just on the backside of St. Clair, right? The same motherfucking community that I live in. And I ain't getting none of that money. This shit ain't right. Right over there is motherfucking right, dog. This motherfucking ridiculous. Riding through that bitch. Down the street from my house. Like this motherfucker right here, this big ass truck. Somebody own that truck. Somebody own what's in that motherfucker. This show is about how to put a house on layaway. How to put $25,000 on layaway of you going to work, having a focus, and putting in some work of your own for some things for you and your family in the future. Projected future layaway from the hood. This is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna attempt to show. How you can get one of these cheap pieces of property that has a house with a decent foundation and a decent roof and hopefully windows for, let's say, $3,000 or less. Now you're gonna have to put some work in. And put some work in to get to $3,000. That's gonna also be an issue. You know, because you gotta work, you gotta save. So you're gonna have to make some sacrifices to do some things so you can have some things. And that's with anything that you're gonna do. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. This shit don't come easy. Hopefully I can get there at the dump. I mean, it's just, you know, it's raining. And shit, mainly it's raining. And I mean, that motherfucker could be muddy. I gotta dump this motherfucker because I got to make some more money with this motherfucker tomorrow. So I gotta be ready. Like $250 for driving this bitch tomorrow. Just going and picking up some shit and taking it to the dump, $250. The dump's gonna cost me like, at the most, $60. This might take me like, however long it takes the motherfuckers to fill the dump truck up. Fuck it, $190. Shit, if it costs $60. But if I get stuck at the dump right now, at $190, it's gonna seem like a lot of work. Maybe. They got some shit up here to pull you right out though. Maybe a couple dollars. Shit that'll run this little shit over. That shit too. Cheaper to dump than midnight dump. Shit ain't gonna cost shit. You get caught dumping, you gotta pay the fine and you gotta clean the shit up anyway. It's a lot cheaper this way.